You smile and I don't need more. No big plans, no runway race. Just this moment, just your face. I'm feeling the sweet side of today. No rush, just sunshine in my way. Laughing slow, breathing deep, making memories we'll wanna keep. Nothing grand, nothing loud, just you and me, floating on a cloud. This is the sweet side of today.
Loose hair, soft tea, and a silly song. You hum the part where I sing wrong. The little things, they shine so true, like Sunday morning spent with you. Time can wait, let's let it be. Right here's enough for me. I'm feeling the sweet side of today. No rush, just sunshine in my way. Laughing slow, breathing deep, making memories we'll wanna keep. Nothing grand, nothing loud, just you and me, floating on a cloud. This is the sweet side of today. If the world turns fast, we'll stay still, counting stars on the windowsill. I'm feeling the sweet side of today. Wrapped in your smile, I'll drift away. No need to chase what's far ahead. Let's live this page before it's read. Nothing more I'd wanna say than thanks for the sweet side of today. Sweet side of today. The clock had stopped, but no one knew. Your chair was pushed back just like new. The room still held its usual air, but hush became my only truth. No one but me to feel that choke.
Stillness where you last spoke. Woke up with your name still on my cheek, like you whispered while I was asleep. No rush, no plans, no traffic line, just you and me and borrowed time. You poured the coffee, eyes half closed. We laughed at nothing. You pulled me close. When the morning took its time and the sky forgot to shine, we didn't mind the quiet room. Our hearts were loud enough in bloom. No ticking clocks, just steady hands. You held me like the world still stands. I wouldn't trade this slow design. When the morning took its time, your sweater draped across the chair, my fingers running through your hair. Toast went cold, but we forgot we had everything right on this spot. You hummed a song I used to know. I smiled so much I didn't show. When the morning took its time and the sky forgot to shine, we didn't mind the quiet room. Our hearts were loud enough in bloom. No ticking clocks, just steady hands. You held me like the world still stands. I wouldn't trade this slow design. When the morning took its time. No gold, no grand, no fireworks, just us in faded cotton shirts. But somehow this feels more than fine. When the morning took its time. When the morning took its time, you were already mine. Before the light, before the day, you found a perfect way to stay. Hit me with a sunrise I didn't plan. Flip a coin and skip the map in my hand. Every road's a new surprise. I chase the day with open eyes. No scripts, no lines to read, just a heart and a little speed. I'm up for everything, say the word. Skydiving thoughts, loud and absurd. Take the leap, feel the breeze. Even the unknown sets me at ease. No rules, just wind in my wings. I'm up, yeah, up for everything. I'm meant to be. If life knocks, I swing the door, shouting what else is in store. Laughed too loud, and that was fine. Dropped my doubt in lemon lime. The sky said hey, the breeze said stay, and everything just flew my way. No rules, no weight, no control, just rising in a bubble of gold. I'm floating in a bubble of gold. No one told me joy could be this bold. Everything shines, even the small, and I don't wanna land at all. This feeling's light, but it's pure and whole. Yeah, I'm floating in a bubble of gold. Stepped in petals just to splash. Spoke in song instead of flash. You looked up and saw me glow. Didn't ask, just let me go. I don't need a place to hold. I'm living in a bubble of gold. I'm floating in a bubble of gold. No one told me joy could be this bold. Everything shines, even the small, and I don't wanna land it all. This feeling's light, but it's pure and whole. Yeah, I'm floating in a bubble of gold. Even if it fades or flies, I'll remember how it felt to rise. I'm floating in a bubble of gold. Heart wide open, stories untold. If it pops, let it be the best fall I'll ever see. But right now I'm soft and bold, living in a bubble of gold. You wore that denim faded blue. I laughed like skies were always new. The street we danced on's not the same, but I still hum your summer name. Photos fade, but feelings stay, and light remembers how we played. The sun still likes us, even if we've changed too much. It shines on where we used to be, like we're still there, wild and free. Time coffee, missed my train, dropped my phone, but I felt no pain. Smiled at the mess, danced down the street, even chaos can keep a beat. Used to flinch at every slip, now I twirl and let it flip. No rain, just rhythm in the air, moving like I haven't got a care. Skies might gray, plans might bend, but this beat's my best friend. Shoes untied, hair in spin, but I'm dancing, not giving in. No rain, just rhythm again. Off key, but I sing loud, lost in the moment, lost in the crowd. I found joy in the not quite right, made a song from a sleepless night. Nothing's perfect, thank the stars, that's what makes these days ours. No rain, just rhythm in the air, moving like I haven't got a care. Skies might gray, plans might bend, but this beat's my best friend. Shoes untied, hair in spin, but I'm dancing, not giving in. No rain, just rhythm again. Walk, but where they may, I'll keep grooving anyway. No rain, just rhythm in my soul, finding sunshine in the roll of letting go and spinning free, making magic clumsily off the path, but I still grin, 'cause I'm dancing, not giving in. No rain, just rhythm again.
Cereal after 2 a.m. The bowl's too loud in the quiet again. Spoon clinks like it's trying to say something's missing, maybe you today. Your sweater's still on my chair, still smells like your lemon hair. TV off, but I still stare at the spot where you weren't there. Cereal after 2 a.m. Midnight milk and memories blend. I swirl around the flakes and thought of everything we almost got. Cereal after 2 a.m. feels too sweet, but not pretend you're gone. But somehow here I am, still pouring feelings into a jam. To hum while brushing teeth, now the silence sings beneath the ticking fridge, the light hum low. Everything feels soft and slow. I eat slow, like I'm stalling time, like if I chew, you'll cross my mind and maybe sneak back through the door. Say, hey, I left my heart before. Cereal after 2 a.m. tastes like quiet and what ifs when you'd sit beside me, barefoot grin. Now I stir the dark within. Cereal after 2 a.m. bowl half full of should have been. I'll rinse it out then start again, but I still miss the way we would blend. like quiet and what ifs when, but it holds me like you did, soft and sweet beneath the lid. Cereal after 2 a.m. No goodbyes, no bitter end. Just one more bite, one more pretend, till the quiet starts to mend. Sugar sat there, barely stirred. I watched your lips form half a word. The radio was faint and low. We didn't need a place to go. Your eyes stayed longer than your hand. I didn't ask, you didn't plan. We held the moment, didn't chase. There's comfort in a slower pace. It wasn't what we meant to say, but something paused and chose to stay. Between your breath and mine it lay. We didn't hurry that day. Steam drew lines across the glass. You traced them slow, then let it ebb past. A tiny shake, a glance away. It's still your night at day. And they drew lines across the glass. You traced them slow, then let it pass. A tiny shake, a glance away. But still you never said you'd stay. And even though the light grew thin, it wrapped around the space we're in. Like time had folded up its face and tucked it into your embrace. No need for clocks to lead the way. We let the silence take the stage. And in that quiet I replay. We didn't hurry that day. Some moments bloom in soft delay. They ask for nothing, yet they stay. I didn't blink, I didn't move. The stillness gave me all the proof. You never asked if I would stay, but something in the air felt brave. Like we were both too full to say. We didn't hurry that day.
You're flipping pancakes, I'm half awake, wearing that old shirt I always take. Your hair's a mess, but you still glow. The smell of toast and radio They speak so loud, without a word. I'm safe and proud. These breakfast laughs, they fill the air like Sunday mornings wrapped in care. No grand plans, just clinking mugs and smiles traded with sleepy hugs. This is where my heart feels free, and breakfast laughs with you and me.
You hum a tune I almost know. Crumbs on the table, time moves slow. The dog is snoring by the chair, and joy just lingers everywhere. No need to run, no need to roam. This little kitchen feels like home. These breakfast laughs, they fill the air like Sunday mornings wrapped in care. No grand plans, just clinking mugs and smiles traded with sleepy hugs. This is where my heart feels free, and breakfast laughs with you and me. Life can race, but here we pause, and love shows up without applause. These breakfast laughs, soft and true, made a toast in love and you. No fancy words, no movie scenes, just orange juice and in between. I'll take forever, slow and sweet, with breakfast laughs and tangled sheets.
I woke up slow with the window wide, sunbeams dancing, nowhere to hide. Coffee steam rising just like a dream, and I got nowhere I need to be. People rushing, let them race. I've got my own kind of pace. Clouds don't bother me, they float by and I feel free. Even gray skies got a silver side when you're not chasing time. Oh, I'm just where I'm meant to be, and the clouds don't bother me. we stayed until the stars came in. Your hand in mine, the world stood still. And somehow we both felt filled. No rush, no ticking clocks, just hearts unlocking gentle thoughts. Let's forget the time, let the hours blur and wind. No schedule, no chime, just your eyes and mine. If forever's just this room, then I'll stay inside this bloom. Let's forget the time.
The kettle cooled, the lights stayed low, but nothing urged us both to go. The walls don't speak, but they agree. This moment's where we're meant to be.
No place else I'd rather be than floating here with you and me. Let's forget the time, let the hours blur and win. No schedule, no chime, just your eyes and mine. If forever's just this room, then I'll stay inside this bloom. Let's forget the time. Let it stay. Let it stay.
Let's forget the time, lose the clocks and mark no line. If it's just a breath we hold, it's the softest kind of gold.
No alarms, no bells to climb. Only love, and that's just fine. Let's forget the time. The time.
We talk like it's raining, soft and low and slow. Words fall between glances, like we're not sure where to go. Your voice has that weather I can feel but never hold. It lingers on the windows, then disappears in the cold. We talk like it's raining, no thunder, just the hush. A steady rhythm building, without a need to rush. We talk like it's raining, like the sky forgot to stop. Each word a quiet droplet in a storm we never fought. Your questions come in ripples, not loud but always deep. And I answer with a whisper, like I'm scared to wake the street. The room fills up with maybe, and the ceiling holds it tight. But your gaze says more than language as we drift into the night. We talk like it's raining,
always there.
That third step still makes a sound, like you walking back around. Mornings felt like second chances. Now it's echoes in the floorboard dances. Your shadow past the window slow, and I still pause when I don't know if it's memory or something more. But it creaks like you at the door. The floorboard remembers, even if you forgot where you dropped your scarf, where we always fought. The floorboard remembers, and sometimes I do too. It sings when I miss the small way to you. Your favorite chair leans to the side, still warm like you just left to hide. The lamp flickers like it knows. Your laugh lit up this room in red rose. The rug still curled where you would trip and curse under your breath and slip. I don't fix it, I just wait for your rhythm and it stayed. The floorboard remembers more than I ever said, like the midnight hum of the words we left unsaid. The floorboard remembers where we swayed too slow under cheap string lights that still softly glow. Remembers more than I ever said, like the midnight hum of the words we left unsaid. The floorboard remembers when we swayed too slow under cheap string lights that still softly glow. Floorboard remembers, so I let it play. Each creak a photograph of a quieter yesterday. The floorboard remembers, and I walk that line just to hear the music that once was mine.
I've tried to whisper what I feel, tried to tuck it in, keep it sealed, but my heart plays loud like open skies, and silence never tells the why. I'm done pretending I don't care, no care. My truth is blazing bold and bare. These are full volume feelings, no dimmer switch, no quiet ceilings. Let it echo, let it rise, tears and joy in equal size. I won't shrink, I won't conceal it. I've got full volume feelings, and I mean it. Every laugh, every ache I keep is a record I refuse to delete. I'd rather break than play it safe. Love out loud and ride each wave. No more filters, no more blur. I am passion, raw and pure. These are full volume feelings. No dimmer switch, no quiet ceilings. Let it echo, let it rise. Tears and joy in equal size. I won't shrink, I won't conceal it. I've got full volume feelings, and I mean it. Oh, they say I'm too much, I say just enough. Why mute the fire when it's made of love? These are full volume feelings, unwritten lines in all my dealings. Let it echo, let it ring. Every scar and every wing. I'm not soft, I'm fiercely healing. I've got full volume feelings, and I'm feeling.
Left your jacket on the railing. Didn't say you'd be back soon. But the dust ain't settled lately, and your coffee's still in bloom. The window knew first how the light bends when you're near. It whispered your name while I tried not to hear. The window knew first, and it told me through the sun that love don't leave, it lingers and runs. Two cups, only one got cold. You smiled in the corner frame. Didn't say much when you left, but the silence still knows your name. The window knew first how the shadow stays kind. It sang you in shapes drawn soft on the blind. The window knew first, so I never felt alone, even if you never came home.
The door, I leave them there. No rush to move, no place to be, just letting stillness sit with me. The world kept spinning, I slowed down, felt the rhythm of this quiet town. No headlines screaming at my door, just breathing in a little more. I didn't need a grand display to feel the way, just drift cracks in the wall, the morning light, records that skip but still sound right. That second bite of toasted bread, the song that lingers in my head. No crowded streets, no flashing screens, just softer thoughts and in-betweens. The way the sunlight kissed the floor made me not ask for more. I didn't need a grand display to feel the way, just drift away. A gentle breeze, a window swings. I found calm in small things. No crowded streets, no flashing screens, just softer thoughts and in-betweens. The way the sunlight kissed the floor made me not ask for more. I didn't need a grand display to feel the way, just drift away, just drift. A gentle breeze, a window swings. I found calm in small things. The kettle sings a lonely tune. I brush my hair and hum to noon. The floor feels cold, the sky is gray. Another calm and quiet day. But something lingered in the air. A breath too soft, a touch too near, like silence waiting to be known. Like someone whispering alone. You weren't loud, but still I knew. You colored space, the light fell through. No song was played, no sound came true. Everything was quiet, but you. The book still leaned the way you left. The scent you wore is gently kept. My coffee cools, I lose the time. But somehow still it feels just fine. A shadow passed along the wall. It didn't speak, but it felt small. As if the stillness bent toward me, to hold what only I could see. You weren't loud, but still I knew. You colored space, the light fell through. No song was played, no sound came true. Everything was quiet, but you. No need for thunder when you're near. You fill the air without a fear. A moment wrapped in something true. The world paused just to let you through. You weren't loud, but still I knew. You colored space, the light fell through. No song was played, no sound came true. Everything was quiet, but you.
jam, the morning sun spilled across the pan. You said no rush, let's waste the day. I smiled and let the clock drift away. No champagne, no fancy things, just syrup and the song you sing. Banana pancake promises, sticky, sweet, and soft like this. You and me in Sunday skin, heart still stretching from within. If love had a recipe, it would start with you and me. You wear my shirt like it's made for you. You whisper stories, half false, half true. We don't need plans, we don't need maps. We've got coffee, crumbs, and naps. The window's open, so is my heart. You laugh and call it morning art. Banana pancake promises, sticky, sweet, and soft like this. You and me in Sunday skin, heart still stretching from within. If love had a recipe, it would start with you and me. Maybe we won't change the world, but we've made peace with toast and curls. Your kiss still tastes like cinnamon, and I'd do it all again. Banana pancake promises, sticky, sweet, and soft like this. You and me in Sunday skin, heart still stretching from within. If love had a recipe, it would start with you and me.
Window open, breeze slips through. Coffee cooled, still tastes like you. No rush, no reason to rewind. Everything's softened by design. Dust in the sun, dancing slow. I play the track you'll never know. This toasted light, it melts the day, turns the noise to a jazz cafe. With every beat I breathe in deep, let go of what I didn't keep. No fast forward, no hard fight, just slow dancing with toasted light.
Socks on towel, I slip and glide. No one watching, so I don't hide. The clock forgot to even tick, and I'm okay with that little trick. Outside waits, but I won't go. This quiet groove's all I know. This toasted light, it melts the day, turns the noise to a jazz cafe. With every beat I breathe in deep, let go of what I didn't keep. No fast forward, no hard fight, just slow dancing with toasted light. Let the world wait, let it spin. I've got rhythm on my skin. This toasted light, it makes me stay in golden frames and melted gray. afternoon. No need for words, no shade, no spite. Just swaying slow in toasted light.
You left the kettle whistling low. Sun spilled across the wooden floor. A note you wrote with just a smile, sitting by the toast in time. I breathe it in, the quiet's kind, the kind of peace that's hard to find. Lemon on the windowsill, soaking up the golden still. No rush, no noise, just time to feel this simple love, this soft reveal. You don't have to say a thing, the sunlight's doing everything, and I sit here sweet and still, with lemon on the windowsill. You hum a tune I almost know. The breeze picks up and lets it go. I watch you pour the second cup, and that's enough, more than enough. No need to chase a bigger dream when life feels like a waking dream. Lemon on the windowsill, soaking up the golden still. No rush, no noise, just time to feel this simple love, this soft reveal. You don't have to say a thing, the sunlight's doing everything, and I sit here sweet and still, with lemon on the windowsill. Little things that hold the most, warm hands, quiet toasts. You and me, no grand parade, just perfect in the shade. Lemon on the windowsill, our life in frames that gently fill with yellow light and peaceful grace, the kind no rush could ever chase. You don't have to say a thing, I feel it in the way you bring all your love, calm and real, like lemon on the windowsill. Lemon on the windowsill.
We left the dishes in the sink. You smiled and asked for one more drink. The sun was fading out of frame, but nothing ever felt the same. We walked until the streetlights hummed. No destination, nowhere to run. You held your coat like it might fly, but stayed with me without a why.
us. You leaned against the corner store. I said 5 minutes, maybe more. We laughed at signs we didn't read and gave the quiet what it needs. The night came in without a sound. We didn't check what's all around. Just shared a look and caught a bus, like somehow time belonged to us. No maps, no lines, no need to guess. Just sidewalk thoughts and tangled steps. The city slowed, the air was dust. There was no plan, just us. I still recall the way you leaned into the space where nothing means. You never tried to make it more, and that was what I loved you for. No maps, no lines, no need to guess. Just heartbeats keeping perfect mess. No future drawn, no need to trust. There was no plan, just us. You pour the tea, I breathe you in. The world outside begins to spin, but here with you, time holds its breath. We don't need to race what's next. No ticking clocks, no neon signs, just quiet hearts and open minds. Let's not hurry, let's not run. Let's watch the sky and feel the sun. Every second we delay feels like love that wants to stay. We've got nowhere else to be, so let's not hurry, stay with me. Your hand in mine says everything, more than rushing words could bring. The quiet says what loud can't do, and I'd spend every hour here with you. The world can spin its own ballet, but we'll keep drifting slow this way. Let's not hurry, let's not run. Let's watch the sky and feel the sun. Every second we delay feels like love that wants to stay. We've got nowhere else to be, so let's not hurry, stay with me. Some things bloom when time is kind. Let's not leave the now behind. Let's not hurry, love can wait. This moment feels like perfect fate. Even silence speaks so true. When I'm slowing down with you, let the clocks all disagree.
sugars, one sip thrown away. The mug you used is still up high. I never asked myself why. I fold the towels the way you did, still hum your tune when I lift the lid. The faucet leaks in half a beat, like tapping shoes you used to keep. The weather changed, but not this room. The scent still hangs like soft perfume. I don't call out, I don't complain. Your name still lives in the routine. I check the mail, I lock the gate. The keys still jingle 5 seconds late. I wash the plates in sets of 2, one for me and one for you. There's no one asking where you've been, but lights go off the way you dimmed, and every drawer still knows your hand, like time forgot to understand. The morning news, the late cafe. I sit alone, the same old way. No words, no pictures on the screen. Your name still lives in the routine. The morning news, the late cafe. I sit alone, the same old way. No words, no pictures on the screen. Your name still lives in the routine. Silent spaces, old reflections, daily motion, soft connection. I sweep the floor, I close the blinds. The rhythm loops inside my mind. No goodbye, no in between. Your name still lives in the routine. speak the whole ride home, but somehow I felt less alone. The radio just played too low. Still every note said all I know. You looked at me then looked away, but all I needed came that way. No words to mend, no need to prove, just something soft that didn't move. It wasn't loud, it wasn't deep, but still it rocked me half to sleep. Not everything you feel comes through in the kind of silence that holds you. The hallway lights were barely on. You poured your tea the moment gone. I watched the steam rise, then just stay, like something too polite to say. I didn't try to make it last. We've always let things move and pass, but still that hush between your hands felt like something that understands. It wasn't loud, it wasn't deep, but still it rocked me half to sleep. Not everything you feel comes through in the kind of silence that holds you. Some truths arrive without a sound. No letters sent, no closure found. Just stillness breathing next to me, and that's enough to let me be. It wasn't loud, it wasn't deep, but still it's steady what I keep. No gesture grand, no sky so blue, just the kind of silence that holds you. Dust floated slow across the floor. I leaned against the half-closed door. The evening sighed but didn't speak, and time moved softer every week. Your cup was warm, your hands were still. The air between us tried to fill with something neither dared to name, but both of us still felt the same. No promises, no grand display, just pauses where the light would stay. believed what the light didn't say. Some words arrive but don't appear. They hum in ways the heart can hear. And if I saw you walk away, I'd still recall the things you didn't say. No sudden truth, no bold cliche, just shadows cast in gentle sway. Your silence held more than the day, and that's what the light didn't say.
One idea in the back of my mind, tiny light, now it starts to shine. One deep breath, I feel the shift. The world leans in like it's a gift. No need to wait, no need to ask. I'm jumping now, I'm moving fast. Click, spark, go, I'm chasing the light. Race in my heart, it feels so right. One small step becomes the show. This is the moment, click, spark, go. No second guess, no looking low. Just me and the rhythm in my soul.
Feet on fire, no map, just feel. Turning doubt into something real. Ideas fly like paper planes. Every note just fuels the flame.
I used to hold back, now I run, shining brighter than the sun. Click, spark, go, I'm chasing the light. Race in my heart, it feels so right. One small step becomes the show. This is the moment, click, spark, go. No second guess, no looking low. Just me and the rhythm in my soul.
This is the start, the break, the beat, where I become my own heartbeat.
Click, spark, go, I'm chasing the light. Fire in my voice, stars inside. One small step becomes the show. This is my time, click, click, spark, go. I've got the fuel, I've got the clue. Watch me rise, click, spark, go.
You turned before the sun did. Hair a mess, but I still kind. I smiled into your shoulder, hoping you'd read my mind. The clock forgot to matter, curtains barely swayed. I whispered something crooked just to see if you would stay. Morning breath apologies, tangled words and tangled knees. You laughed without a filter, like love's supposed to be. Morning breath apologies, no perfume, no disguise, just me and cotton silence and the truth behind your eyes. I almost said I love you, but it caught behind my teeth. You kissed my stubble anyway, like the words were underneath. You pulled the blanket higher, I faked another yawn, but part of me was praying you'd forget the world was on. Morning breath apologies, crumbs still on the sheet. Your voice all rough and golden, like a song that's half asleep. Morning breath apologies, with coffee yet to brew. But somehow I already knew the best part of my day was you. Still on the sheet, your voice all rough and golden, like a song that's half asleep. Morning breath apologies, with coffee yet to brew. But somehow I already knew the best part of my day was you.
Coffee's not even done, but I'm already humming. There's something in the way the sunlight says I'm becoming. No big reason, nothing planned, just a whisper from the land. The morning knows my name before I've even played the game. It greets me like an old friend's grace, with pillow lines still on my face. No need for loud, no need for fame. The morning, yeah, it knows my name. Curtains sway with a nod, like they're saying, you've got this. The butter melts just right, and silence feels like promise. I don't chase the perfect line, I just breathe and sip the time. The morning knows my name before the world can even claim it. Holds me soft, it lets me be in all my calm simplicity. No medals, no acclaim, just warmth. The morning knows my name. And maybe that's the kind of love that lives without a shove. The morning knows my name, no filters, no one to entertain. Just this joy that softly grows in golden tones. The sun